What's up, my friends? I am Ken Meister LP, and welcome back to part 5 of Let's Play Golden Sunshine. And today I have one of the special guests that were with me in part 1 through 4, and I apologize for my lack of motivation on keeping up with this LP and such. I've just been incredibly busy with work, and it's just hard for me to really find a time for me to do all this crap. So, that special guest I have with me today is...
Matt from Matt's LP Adventures.
Alright.
Slime Beast! Dude, you need to heal Isaac.
Apparently I do. But you told me this was easy.
This is easy. But that doesn't mean you can't be careless.
I think a proper word for that would be reckless, but
Actually, reckless would be better. I'm trying to remember that.
Oh. How do I...
After this battle, I think. Yeah.
Huh.
Trying to think.
Funny that Isaac is the one with the curing capabilities. I would have figured that was Jenna, but...
Well, Jenna...
Huh.
Look at her class. Look at her class real quick.
Where do you find that? Squire, guard...
Yeah, look at Jenna's class. Does that sound like a healer to you?
No. But
Actually,
does Squire sound like a healer to you either? I would have used something like Paladin or Crusader or something.
Hold on a second. Actually, I shouldn't say anything because that's a spoiler. I shouldn't say. Okay. Never mind.
You know, come to think of it, the aiming system kind of reminds me of Chrono Trigger, if you've played that game before.
I have not played Chrono Trigger. I have it on my PS3, but I don't.
Chrono Trigger is probably my favorite RPG of all time. And there was a bit of a system where you had depending on where the enemies were, you would have certain range attacks, and that's where, and wherever those enemies were placed, due to the kind of attack you had, was where it would hit. Like, say there was a bunch of enemies grouped together. If they were grouped together close enough, you would use this certain ranged attack. Or if they were in a line, you would use this like little vacuum wave type of ability to hit them. That's kind of what Jenna's flare move reminds me of.
Okay.
If that was that a little too confusing?
No, that made sense. It made sense. What I need to do is I have a bunch of PS1 classics on my PS3, and I need to play that. Like Castlevania Symphony of Night, Chrono Trigger. What else do I have? I have Final Fantasy 9, but that's another thing. What else? Oh yeah, I have Final Fantasy 6. I need to play that.
Play it, man. Play it. Play it. You will not regret it.
Trust me, I've watched the whole entire...
Yeah, no point in doing it blind now.
Yeah, but it's not blind to me. I've watched too many LPs, and I know exactly what happens now. I can't.
Isaac, check his stats. Yeah. Isaac got a small jewel. I don't even think that was grammatically correct, but whatever.
He got a small jewel. That'll come in handy, just saying.
You know, I've tried to look up a bunch of soundtracks, music for Golden Sun, and there's not a huge variety of music on YouTube for some reason. I don't know why.
Ken, I'm sending you something after this recording.
Cause like I know there's the famous Venus theme, and Isaac's battle theme, but that's about all I can usually see on YouTube. I don't see a full-fledged soundtrack on YouTube, and I'm hearing good music. I've been hearing good music lately, don't get me wrong. I mean, there is that whole rain scene music, which was completely awesome, by the way, but I can't find it on YouTube anywhere. It's like, what the crap, people? Is it me, or does Golden Sun have an underrated soundtrack?
And I'm sending you something after this recording.
What's this? A puzzle room? More statues. Does it look like we can reach them from here? Perhaps psi energy is the key. Isaac, try to use your psi energy.
Giving you a hint.
Fortunately, I know what I'm doing, kind of. Again, it's blind up to... I know what I'm doing up to a certain point, and we're getting close to that point, by the way, so... I think the place where I stopped at was the Star Elemental Palace. As soon as I got there, I stopped because I didn't want to spoil myself any further. But after that, guys, it's completely blind from here.
Blind.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. Shut up.
Well, actually, no, that you were playing it before you decided to do a blind Let's Play over it.
I guess. You can look at it that way, I guess. Let us see what kind of item we shall put in here. I assume it's a small jewel. Fantastic.
Isaac sent a small gem into the empty socket.
Why am I getting Pokemon flashbacks?
What?
Okay, no, cause like every time you would open like a Pokeball chest or something, it would like say, so and so opened the chest, so and so put it into his backpack. Do I really need to know who's putting it into where?
Well, yeah, because the inventory system.
Oh, I didn't even need the cast flare, because I'm used to like spirit enemies needing magic to kill them. It's just somewhat of a loop in my head, and this is a dead room, end room, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Not gonna say anything, you gotta learn for yourself. It's a blind.
Kind of funny that Isaac has more attack power than Garrett, but yet Garrett has a bigger sword and he has more brute.
That's just his battle sprite. Doesn't mean he's got a bigger one. It just is.
Alright, level 3 Squire, maximum HP rises by 8, blah blah blah. Stuff I don't really need to care about reading. I leveled up, that's all I need to know. Then again, I think Final Fantasy 1 did that too. It tell you every single specific status update you would get whenever you level up. If you've played that game before. I warn you though.
What game was it again?
Huh?
What game was it again?
Final Fantasy 1.
No, I wish I did that.
Do yourself a favor. Please don't play the early versions of the game. It will kick your butt.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the hardest Final Fantasy games, if not the hardest.
Okay.
I know I'm going off topic a lot, but that's to be expected from a blind LP, so shut up. See what we shall go from. Ooh, a herb. What does this thing do? If we replenish this 50 HP, that's. I thought it was like a status removing type of item, but come to think of it, but I don't know if it's safe to be using flare like this like crazy, but Jenna's physical attack sucks, so I'm not left with much of an option. But that's a mage for you. I'm kind of used to that logic, so. Darn. Shoot, Isaac should have gone after the ghost. You fell a maze. That was amazing.
You fell a maze.
Wow. Stop it, Kim, with your bad puns. What is this? This is it. We found it. We found a floor. Clearly, this is the mark of the sun, the heart of the Sol Sanctum. It's just as I imagined, which means those two were telling the truth. Is he talking about the other two guys that kicked our butt earlier in the game? But if what they said was true, then that means they hasn't been. Hey, can you do Garrett for me, Matt?
They were thieves. They come to rob the sanctum.
Let's hurry back then to the village and tell everybody.
I love the sound effects for a message scrolling for some reason.
Seriously, there's an option to turn that off if it's annoying. Creighton, what's the matter?
Is it annoying yet?
I'll show you. It'll show you after this cutscene.
Close to win.
We've come all the way to this heart of Sol Sanctum to turn our backs on it and leave.
There's something wrong with it?
Apparently so. Sad face. Sol Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to. What do you think? Shall we venture a little further? Yes, because the story isn't going to progress much further if I say no.
Well, honestly, if you did say yes or no, it didn't really matter. The same result happened. You just get different dialogue.
Then what's the point of the choice then?
You just get different dialogue.
If you put it that way, we don't have much choice.
Wow, that's kind of breaking the fourth wall considering what we were just saying. And props to those who get my joke, but
I'm with Creighton. I want to look inside.
really, well, we'll just go a little bit further. Good, it's decided. Let's move ahead. You know, the emoticons that the characters give off kind of remind me of those Touhou freeware games for some reason. Not that I played them. That's just only from my knowledge of watching them from Brain Scratch comms, but... Oh, what is this room? But then again, I'm not into hellishly challenging video games like that, so... There's a moon in the center. A picture of Luna. This must symbolize night. These rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think? Well, the left room had a sun in the middle, so yeah, I think so. Luna, Sol, these rooms must hide some secret. You don't say. What could it be? What are you singing, dude?
I'm singing along with the music.
Oh, you can hear it through my headphones?
I can hear it from your mic, yeah.
Oh. Huh.
Apparently.
I assume we go downstairs. I am correct. Matt, where's my cookie?
You know, cookie. Because that was easy. What the heck? Okay, sure.
What?
This proves that you have played this before.
I have ridiculously good memory and I don't even know it. It's been like 6 months since I last played this too. How in the world am I still remember? I'm sorry, I have good memory with video games. You would be surprised at how well I can memorize boss patterns in games like Mega Man and crap. Isaac must have found something. Isaac, stop! You're about to make a big mistake. Wait, really? Isaac.
What's wrong, Creighton?
Kind of a funny name for an old man, don't you think? This is the most interesting mechanism you found, Isaac.
Actually, now I come to think of it, you didn't really do the puzzle right. So he's still screwed up.
Wait, there's a way you... What?
That's not how you're supposed to do it, you forgot something.
Huh.
It's not looked at the puzzle, you just forgot something.
But clearly, this must be some kind of trap! This is a... trap!
This is a trap!
Go look at the Luna room and you'll understand.
You're missing something.
You've done well. Finding this means you're looking at the right place. But if you'll move just one statue, you'll be caught in the Sanctum's trap. Huh.
anyone put a trap here anyway?
To keep intruders out, of course. I don't know who did it, but they've hidden something very important. Perhaps they've hidden the key to alchemy itself.
Oh boy.
Should I tell you more? Yes.